start from the outside. This is the outside going in the inside, so you see as you're walking in the front door. You notice your porch has two lights, which would be a switch on the inside of the door. You got the hard wire for your doorbell, and you'll have an outlet by the door, and then you'll have two garage lights and an outlet by the door. Walking in here, checking the paperwork, electric. You should have 1, 2, 3 coming into the foyer. Yep, 3 lights coming into the foyer. And then coming immediately to your right, you got the additional bedroom option. So you'll have 1 light walking in. Door swings this way to go into the bedroom. This setup in here, it's only 2 recess and a ceiling fan, and light junction box, and also a switch plug. So you still kind of have the same scenario, but just 2 less recess lights. Coming into the bathroom. Slater system, same thing, shower and little tub. You have a fan, you have a light over top the vanity, and you have a light over top the tub. Coming in here, consider the dining room. You'll have 4 recess, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you got a ceiling fan junction box. No, actually that's not a ceiling fan, that's just a regular junction box. So that's just meant for a light, because you won't put a fan in your dining room. Coming around to the great room. You got the setup for your flat panel on the outside wall. You'll have 4 recesses in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And your switch bank is going to be, I think, over on this wall right here, more towards the kitchen. And then your switch bank, I think the outside lights, and then I think they come to, where do they go? Yeah, they go, I think there's a 3-way going into the other room. Right here, this area, I guess some people put a table here, but there's 2 lights. And then going into the kitchen. So you do have under cabinet lighting, but you can see the wires all through here. This is drywall is showing them, but the under cabinet lighting is all down the whole run of cabinets, even over on the other side where the fridge would go. That little small top there beside the fridge. So that's where your fridge is. Your hood directly vent out, and it looks like you got an upgraded hood, so which means you have a makeup air. Your makeup air, what it does when it turns on, it brings air back into the house and constantly recycles. So this will have a vent cover over top of it. It's just it's for the makeup air, because you're taking so much pressure out when you turn that fan on when it's in use. Then, so your island, you have 3 junction boxes over top of the pendants for your island. On that far right or left corner, that's where your oven will go. On the back side of that is a closet. This is considered the everyday entry. You got a nice little space for, later on bench here. You'll have 2 lights coming in from the garage. So it's a pretty lit up area in this small area. And you got a light over in this closet here, which is your, not a, yeah, walk-in pantry, sorry. The walk-in pantry. The number of lights in the kitchen is a total of 6 recessed. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that concludes the first floor.